Good morning, my name is Amethyst. I will be doing a quick collective energy. I have already done a pre-shuffle. I've already connected with the energies, the spirits, and given thanks. And I want to go over the pre-shuffle energy that I see so far. So here we have prayer with Fulgurite. And when I got into the book and read about what prayer had to say, it said, that which you have been praying for is about to be manifested. Prayer Fulgurite card is a storm card, which brings renewal and rebirth. It also speaks to being grateful for the lessons each gift brings, as well as they are a gift too. It is always a gift to be able to grow and learn something new, to expand. And then I have Page of Swords at the bottom with Seven of Wands behind it. And I feel as though that speaks to, we'll just wait a second. And we also have the throat chakra coming out. So I feel as though that speaks to speaking your truth and holding firm boundaries when it comes to your truth. And the important thing about having firm boundaries is with yourself as well. It's not so much ensuring somebody else follows your boundaries. It's ensuring that you follow your boundaries. What's important to you, what's good for you. If you respect yourself, it's going to be a lot easier to find yourself around people that respect you as well. And what's good for you. Okay, let's get into it. We'll see what comes out after that and see if it aligns. Got a little bit of rain this morning, which I enjoy listening to. All right. All right, Spirit, I just want to pull one card for a quick collective energy. Do a fast little reading and some advice. Joy and gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Some more of that gratitude coming out. Being full of gratitude is the best way to stay connected to the divine or to your spirits. It keeps your heart open to them, keeps your third eye open to them, crown chakra open to them, to continue to be able to receive them. Okay. Oh, okay, there was nothing simple about that. All right. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for that. Initiation. Another storm card. Intention. For yourself, sacred sounds. Creation, some fire, a little bit of water. So you can see that. Okay. I'm going to read these to you. I've been working with tarot cards and oracle cards for a long time, and I can never seem to retain anything about them. I always have to re-look into them and see what feels right in the moment for, 'cause honestly, all of them can hold different meanings based on whatever energy is coming through. Well, not so much different, but what it's trying to say can be different. Okay. We're going to start with the initiation card and see what's going on there. It's the last card. It's the last card in this deck. Isn't that funny? 279. Okay. When Phoenicight appears in your cards, you can be sure that an initiatory experience will soon follow. There may be a new guide coming into your life, or perhaps there is a rite of passage ahead that will be an opportunity for deep growth. Phoenicight is signaling you that the time of storm is approaching. And the storm brings renewal and rebirth. You will be tested by the elements of your life, and you may be asked to sacrifice those things that are keeping you from moving forward. This ally signals the time of awakening, of changing from chrysalis to butterfly. You can no longer claim the ignorance of a child when answering for your creations. You are being asked to take responsibility as an adult for all that you are experiencing, and in so doing, acknowledge your own power to create the life you are destined for. Now is the time to invoke the energy of Phoenicight in preparation for your initiation into the new role that the universe has in store for you. And this card works with the third eye and the crown chakras. I've never worked with the stone Phoenicight personally, but that would be a good one to work with right now. And then the affirmation is, I dedicate myself to the path of the spiritual initiate. And it's very important to be grateful toward the universe and your spirit guides for the way that they co-create with you. But it is very important for you to be focused on your part. In order to bring about what it is that you want to bring about, it is super important for you to be solely focused on yourself and the part you play in your life. Okay, we're going to move on to these other cards. Hi, Nancy. Go lay down. Okay, that is a wind. Higher self 223. Okay. Higher self works with selenite. It's a really good card for cleansing, or stone for cleansing. All right. Selenite is speaking of your responsibility to your purpose. It is time for you to take your responsibility and apply it to the new awareness you are beginning to embody. Selenite, above all other allies, creates resonance in our energy and body that initiates us in us a time of renewed connection to the divine. Through your creations, body, speech, and emotions, selenite will aid you in expressing the divine in each moment. Selenite may also be signaling a period of renewed connection to your higher self. The ability to move the energy of the divine through the vehicle of your physical body is an important part of being physical. Selenite is alerting you that it is time to begin developing the physical vehicle you inhabit so that it can carry ever higher frequencies of energy onto the earth plane. You may need to change your diet, exercise habits, or other lifestyle choices which may be affecting your ability to carry high frequency energy through your physical being. Pay attention to the signals that you receive from your higher self. They will lead you to changes that are most beneficial to you at this time. So right now it is asking you to basically have a really nice self-care routine. And sometimes self-care isn't just taking a nice cozy bath. Sometimes it's moving your body, whether that is yoga or going for a walk, getting out in nature, moving that energy so that way there is room for connection to the divine. Eating foods that are easy for your body to process. Crown through the 12th for the chakra, so from the crown and up. The affirmation for this card is, I am a reflection on earth of the divine spirit in heaven. Sacred sounds. Next. All right, so that's a water card. Sacred sounds. 175. Chrysocolla is calling you to voice what is in your heart. That throat chakra, sorry. The sounds that you make with your throat chakra create a resonance throughout your body, energy field, and external environment. Give your emotions a voice through song, toning, or by speaking with others about them. Affirm your heart's desires out loud in order to create a resonance with your words on the earth plane. Excuse me. When you use your voice as a tool for expression and release, you open and clear your throat chakra, enabling you to express your highest wisdom more clearly. Chrysocolla has come as your ally in the process of releasing your emotion through sound. Open your heart to Chrysocolla and resonate with its energy, celebrating life through sacred sounds. This is throat and heart chakra. I use my voice as a tool of creation and love. Okay, so with that card, I also feel the need to be careful about what music you're listening to, because what you speak into reality is really, really important right now. And you're going to want to be sure that you're speaking things that are in alignment with your truth and your heart. All right, on to creation. This is supposed to be fast, and it's not fast. Okay, we have creation, 111, and intention. Where's intention? That's all the way down there. So 111 and 143. Okay. Zinsight. I think that's how it's pronounced. Whether that's right or not, I have no idea. Zinsight has appeared in your cards to tell you that creativity is called for in the current situation. You are a naturally creative being. One of your roles on the earth plane is to master the processes of creation and manifestation. An integral tool in learning to create is the energy of your own sexual drive. This drive is the same energy that you utilized as a child to create and play out your dreams and ideas. During puberty, this energy became almost exclusively channeled towards sexual expression. It is time to reclaim this important source of personal power by learning to channel this potent force into the higher realms of being. Zinsight has come to remind you of the joy you once found in releasing this energy through play and creativity. Allow the energy of Zinsight to open and activate your second chakra, awakening the creative force within. Breathe the energy upward through your central chakra column. Oh my goodness, struggling to talk. allowing it to clear and activate the higher chakras with its powerful vibration by activating this powerful inner force of creativity. You will increase your ability to manifest new ideas, experiences, and abundance in your life. Zinsight has come as a teacher on this quest of self-knowledge and expression. Invoke the energy of Zinsight and utilize the fire of your own being to transform and transmute your reality. This card, or this stone, works with the root, navel, and solar plexus, so our lower chakras. I follow my joy to abundance, prosperity, and fulfillment. Now we have intention. I'm hearing something about abstinence. I know that sounds like no fun at all, doesn't it? I won't go into that. But if abstinence sounds like a good idea for you, that way you are using that energy to be more creative, then do it. Or don't. When golden topaz enters your reading, you are being told to take a close look at the way you use your intentions to create your reality. This is more of that taking responsibility for the part you play in your manifestations, in your co-creation with the universe. Divine truth and its illumination will reveal to you where you need to place your attention in order to create the reality you want. Golden topaz is asking you to look at where you may be misusing your intention, either willfully or unconsciously. We can willfully misuse our intention by attempting to mislead others about our motives and wishes. When we do this, we shut out the divine light of creation, resulting in confused and unpleasant manifestations. This also speaks to the importance of being connected with your truth and standing tall and proud in your truth. Sometimes we have a little bit of shame when it comes to our truth. Sometimes we feel silly about wanting love, or I don't know, wanting the simple things in life. You know? Anyway. Unconscious misuse of intention occurs when we have deep feelings of unworthiness and lack of self-love. When this is the situation, we create experiences that prove our own self-abusive attitudes. I want to go back to the willfully misuse. Sometimes we can be manipulative about what it is that we have going on or what we want. Now is not the time to be manipulative. When this is the situation, we create experiences that prove our own self-abusive attitudes. Either of these situations can be rectified and healed by invoking the energy of golden topaz. And learning the true motivations behind your actions and creations. When you become clear in your intent, your reality will reflect the golden ray of divine truth, and your true joy will become manifest. Allow golden topaz to aid you in your process of self-discovery. And the chakra that goes with that card is the solar plexus, which is crazy because the solar plexus is blocked by shame. Thinking that there's just something wrong with us, or just absolutely hating ourselves for all that we are and all that we've ever been. And the affirmation for that card is, I intend to manifest joy. So I believe that The energies right now are saying, be shamelessly connected to your truth. Sing it out loud, scream it out loud, pray about it. And it's going to be really important to be balanced right now. So meditation, moving your body, bath rituals, eating foods that make you feel replenished and not weighed down are going to be very, very important. We are going to pull a little bit of advice with tarot. You'll have to bear with me with the tarot. Like I said, I don't retain any information when it comes to the cards. I have to kind of look up what we get, so hopefully Spirit doesn't give me too many to have to work through. But I'm thankful to Spirit for anything that they give us anyway. All right, Spirit, let's pull some advice for the collective at this time. I also think it's funny how when I said something about the throat chakra in this one, and I said third chakra, which is going to be the solar plexus, it's going to be really, really important for you to eat healthy foods. The solar plexus is right over the stomach. Not to tell you what to do, but being very, very clean right now in what it is that you put in your body, which may be drugs and alcohol. Maybe consider abstaining from those. Like I said, not to tell you what to do, but you know, you are responsible for your part in how things manifest in your life. You are a co-creator. Things just don't happen. No judgment either. If you like getting jiggy with it and having a good old time with substances and whatever, that, you know, that's no hate. I get it. It's fun. But like I said, you're responsible for your life. We have Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. It is going to take hard work in being balanced and open to what it is that's supposed to be coming into your life. Okay. All right, Spirit, can we pull just a couple of cards for advice for the collective, please? The Hanged Man. This Hanged Man confuses me a little bit. Hanged Man usually means being suspended. Oh my God. All right, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and Justice. We have the Five of Wands reversed. And we have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Aside from this, I am seeing, hey, it's not time to play. Go lay down. Go lay down. I know, I'm almost done. That's my husky, Nikita. She's mad at me for taking too long. All right. We'll be done in a second. Okay, 5 of Wands reversed and 4 of Swords paired with the Ace of Pentacles. With this, now there is some stuff that I do retain. I am seeing the importance of rest and going inward for this new beginning. I am going to have to look up these. I really struggle when they come out like that because I read them as a combination. And 5 of Wands. 5s speak to change. All right. Let's see. Oh, yay. Open right up for me. Thank you. Signifies the resolution or de-escalation of conflict, an end to struggles, and a move towards cooperation and inner peace. Okay. I think that makes a lot of sense. If you're going inward, then you are moving away from being so caught up in anything that may be causing a lot of noise for you. Rest, retreat, moving towards your new beginning. I think that makes a lot of sense. The Hanged Man typically has to do with being suspended in time till it comes time to take action and move. And it also speaks to finding new perspectives. That makes a lot of sense too. All right, let's see if we can figure out what this combination means. Leadership, courageous, bold authority figure, a visionary entrepreneur, or inspired creator. The best way to motivate other people is by being a leader who is somebody who leads by being. Like the change that you want to make in the world or in your surroundings, you have to embody that through your actions, your behaviors. Okay. Now let's see. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wandas. Confidence, charisma, and passionate ambition, representing a bold, self-assured person who shines brightly and inspires others. She embodies the fiery energy of the wand suit, encouraging you to embrace your unique strengths, take courageous action, and authentically pursue your dreams. I think that says a lot for, I think it's funny that it landed here. Shamelessly standing within your truth and taking action toward it. And taking action toward it can just be standing tall within your truth, and what it is that you desire to create in your life, and having boundaries for yourself and others within that. Being true to yourself. Okay, then the Queen of Cups. I know, we're almost done. You guys are doing so great at being patient with me. compassion, intuitive wisdom, and emotional depth. She represents a mature, nurturing energy, embodying qualities like kindness and empathy, and a strong connection to intuition and the subconscious. You can be loving and hold boundaries. You don't have to be an a-hole to ensure that you are respected. And if you're not being respected, all that means is it's time to take a step back and decide whether it's good for you to continue being in that environment. And it's really, really important for you to be tuned in. Those are, you get out of those potatoes. No. No, you don't get to take the potatoes out of the bag. No, ma'am. It's almost breakfast time. I have potatoes in their bag on the floor, and the husky just took one out and tried chewing on it. You stay out of there. It's almost breakfast time. Okay, justice. Okay, refers to the concept of fairness and impartiality in how people are treated by the law and society, often defined as giving each person their due. It can also refer to the legal system or a judge's title, in addition to its broad ethical. That doesn't sound. I need Justice Tarot. That didn't feel like it really went with this. Integrity, balance in your actions and decisions, urging you to weigh all facts objectively and consider the consequences of your choices. It encourages you to be honest with yourself and others, to align your actions with your true values and seek fair and equitable solutions. This card also signifies that it's time to take responsibility for past actions, pay karmic debts, and work within established systems or rules rather than against them to restore harmony. Okay, so I think that makes a lot of sense. It's time for you to be a leader. It's time for you to take responsibility for the part you've played in your life, the part that you've played in what your life looks like. You know, victim mentality is never going to get you anywhere. The best way to change your life is through radical self-accountability. A lot of what happens in your life really isn't anybody else's fault. Yeah, maybe somebody did something, but, you know, how many times did that person show us who they truly were? And how many times did we continue to keep them around? You have a lot more power in your life than you give yourself credit for. It's really, really important for you to be true to yourself and stand strong in what is right for you. And it is always possible to be that person and do it with love and kindness. All right, I'm going to pull a chakra card. Even though we've kind of already been through the chakras, but I like to see what comes out with this too. Okay, Maisie. Maisie just threw his tantrum on the sofa. I have 3 dogs, y'all. Got a German Shepherd, a Husky, and a mixture of things. Blue is the German Shepherd, Nikita is the Husky, and the puppy mixture is Maisie. All of my dogs have come to me. We'll just say adoption. I don't want to get into that too much. Third eye chakra affirmations. My inner eye reflects my inner light. clarity. The third eye chakra speaks to clarity. It is always possible for you to remove the illusions in front of you. Is it easy? No. Does it hurt? Absolutely. But the best way to grow is through pain. Radical self-honesty and radical self-accountability. It hurts, but it sets you free. Solar plexus affirmations. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. So the solar plexus is coming up again. I think that this is mostly just confirmation. And then we have some crown chakra. I see divine light in everyone. Some more crown chakra and strengthening the sacral chakra. All right. Take care of yourself. Eat clean, eat well, of course. Do that within balance. It's important to have things that you enjoy as well. Don't eat chicken and rice when you're also desiring something else. Balance. Move your body. Cleanse your body. Be honest with yourself and with others with love. And stand 10 toes down on your truth. Thank you very much, you guys. You have a good day, and I hope you enjoy this. I hope that it helps you. I hope that it works as some reaffirmation towards what you're trying to work for, and I hope that it inspires you if you've become disconnected to be reconnected again. I'll try to put up another video tomorrow. I am just starting this journey, and I sometimes struggle with believing in myself and staying committed to what it is that I want to do because of not believing in myself. So have a good day, everyone.